I found myself with my father in a slow time phase world. The world in which everything happened 10,000 times slower. While the bird flapped its wings, several weeks passed in our feelings. The birds hung in the air and there was a feeling of eternal day. There were no sounds in this world too, as if ears were covered with pillows. The sounds reached the ears slowly, so slowly that the ears didn't even catch them. My father and I walked around this world for a long time, until we heard some steps. Steps in this perfectly quiet world. "Father, do you hear me? Look there!" Before I could finish my sentence, a terrible man in the hood grabbed my father. We were far from each other and I automatically fell into the bushes. I thought that I'll come up with something while spectating the process. And then he stood up, looked around, waved his hand and dragged my father, just as if he was a big corpse. I turned around and right in front of my face there was a snake in mid-jump. I still couldn't get used that we are in the different time phase and that eventually the snake jump will end in around a month. All because there was a time border on my skin that separated my body from the rest of the world. My brain, my organs, my body worked thousands of times faster than the time passed in this slow world. I slowly walked after this weirdo who was dragging my father so carelessly. It seems that he has rubbed his whole face on the stones. After a few hours of chasing, I've seen a huge and silver dome, and those weirdos in hoods were approaching to it from all the sides. There were no walls, and all those weirdos just went through it. I saw that some of these weirdos in hoods were also dragging people. Where they caught them and what was their fate, it wasn't clear to me. I decided not to climb under the dome straight away, but wait until all the hooded people will go and they'll disappear from the area. A few hours passed and I realized how hungry I was. I thought that in this world there would be no troubles with catching some food, because the birds were literally hanging in the air and you could just eat them. And then I saw a pheasant flying up next to me. Great! I ran up to it, and when I grabbed it, I realized that it was firmly sewn into space. It was impossible to move it. Hunger took its toll, and with all my anger and might, I beat into the neck of the chicken. But it was as hard as the most thick rubber. Teeth just didn't go into it. Although it just had feathers on the top of its neck. Probably when you try to sink your teeth into the flesh of other creature in the other phase of time, the teeth sank into the chicken's neck too slowly. That is, I would have taken a bite only after a week. I would have died of hunger faster. I wonder, what do the people eat in this world then? Damn! Father! I started to speed up, picked up some stick and crawled up to the dome. I poked it a few times with a stick. It easily passed through, but I still didn't see anything behind it. I touched the dome with my finger and it just fell through it. I felt some kind of tingling, similar to the numbness. There's nothing to do. I have to stick my head in. On the safe side, I lay down and crawled under the very bottom of the dome, and the sounds poured out on me. Sounds of real time. Something was moving, the humming of the voices, some breathing, steps. The life, the sounds of life. And most importantly, it smelled. It smelled incredibly delicious. The smell of fried meat. Not far from me, there was a rack with boxes, in which there was some kind of soil. I quickly made my way and went there. I hid behind the boxes, and then, as luck would have it, one of those hooded ones approached. He didn't notice me and took the box. I thought that he would just leave and I'll have a chance to look around. But then, another hooded man appeared. Hey you, vegetarian freak! Are you messing around with this dirt again? You should have caught a real person. I think we have a chance to revive the frozen soil and grow the soybeans. And from soy we will make an artificial meat and there will be no need to catch people. And to my point of view, this is a complete nonsense. No one will eat such food. In this world, it's impossible to eat animals. It's also impossible to move them. So we need to catch fazanauts that came from different times to our slow phase. I'm sure I can do it. I just need to make a uranium potassium and it would be... You're going to die soon. Don't you get it? You can't live for long without meat. And don't you understand why you were given the chance to be one of us? Don't you want to take advantage of this chance? Huh? Just give me a bit of time. We are only keeping you because you're a scientist. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't bring food to the dorm. And it's not clear where you came with your education. We have here only profiteers and scumbags hiding in the slow phase of 2022. The same like you? Yeah. Seems you start to forget who you belong to. Did you forget who defended you before the council so you won't be eaten? One more trick and you'll be deprived of your food. Get it? Yes, I remember. So, may I go work now? I need to make the soil fertile to make the soybeans, and out of it I can make the soy patties. I promise, you won't be even able to tell them apart from the meat ones. Go ahead, I'm giving you another month of our time, not the one from outside. Go! The evil dome dweller left, and the other one continued to rummage through his boxes, when suddenly he dropped one of it, and the dirt fell on me. The earth dust raced into air. I inhaled it, and out of habit, my sneeze seemed like a rumble. Hey vegetarian, what's up? Do you have someone there? Huh? Oh, it's just the dust that throws up. I just sneezed. Who are you? You know, you risk dying here. I came here for my father. Have you seen him? He's like in the blue shirt. Oh, yeah, I saw him. Well, he's a quarter done. You know, he gave up his leg. What a nonsense! Yes, I agree with you. This is a nonsense, of course, but you need to get out of here, or you'll be eaten in the pieces too. Come with me. I'll show you to the utility room, and I'll tell you how to get out of here. Over there, I'll take a bigger box to hide you. You'll stand behind it and we'll pass unnoticed by them. We went to the right end of the dome. It was blocked by a wooden wall. Instead of door there was a screen, and as soon as it was moved aside, the putrid smell of carrion hit my nose. I immediately... We went inside. Everywhere there were rotting skeletons, half-dead corpses, and people without arms and legs. What the heck is happening here? Well, what did you expect? We have nothing in this dome of the size of football field. No refrigerators, nothing. And so the carcass doesn't disappear. They amputate a little, then apply a tourniquet, secure the wound. In short, they amputate the limbs little by little. Ew! My god! But But where's my father? Oh yeah, he's right there behind that folding screen in the corner. Someone moving only one hand grabbed my leg.
Save me.
But how can I even help you?
Kill me.
Don't pay attention to it. Come on, come on. The vegetarian grabbed my hand and led me further into the depths of this facility. There was another screen. He opened it, and there were two metal chairs. My father was sitting at one of them, but he didn't have legs. Dad, hi. How are you?
Son?
Stay away from the devil in the hood! Faster! Run! Don't worry, he's one of us. He'll help us.
What? He's in the hood.
Everything is alright. Sit down right on that chair. Oh yeah, thank you very much. I sat down on the metal chair.
No, don't sit down!
Without thinking, I put my arm on the armrest, where the hoop of the handcuffs snapped into place. Hey. What's happening? Yes, it worked. I got you. What are you doing? I thought that you joined us. I thought that you were helping us. If you were in my shoes, you would do exactly the same thing. Do you know how hard it is to catch all those criminals in time? They're all so buffed, and I'm weak. I don't eat any meat at all. Why are you doing this? You're against them. They're all turds. You're the normal one. Let us go! Well, I'm not really against them. I just can't catch people. And because I'm always working with the soil, I can't bake the soybeans with any way. And what are you going to do? I'll make a patties out of you, and I'll say them that they are out of soy. They'll start to respect me, because they don't know that I caught a man. You think that they won't tell apart the taste of meat and the taste of soy? They are gathering of the scum of time. I'll just add some herbs to the means, and voila. Okay, sit here, chat in your last hours. You don't have much time left, and I'll go find a sharper saw. Son, why did you climb under the door? I needed to save you, so you can't even imagine what a goose are those hooded ones. And who are even they? I don't understand. Those are parasites of time. Do you remember I told you that I work in VTPS? No, Time Protective Service. Exactly, you are engaged of catching these time parasites, who in the future, in some 20s, invented a time machine and went to the past and bought some stock or applied a bet because they knew the result. And by doing this, they could cause a time-space collapse, and the whole universe would be just vanished. Yes, you're right. So, majority of parasites went to slow phases of time to hide from us, and for us, they literally disappeared. We couldn't find them anywhere. Apparently, all the fugitives were gathered here. Oh, if only I could catch them. Then I would definitely be promoted to colonel and become the keeper of time. But now I have no leg. What am I even good for? Our conversation was interrupted by a vegetarian who brought scalpel and a saw. So, it's time to start now. We'll put this here. Well, because the blood is not superfluous in this world too. Listen. You're not one of them. They humiliate you. Let's just deal. Yes, you're right. I'm not like them. But I'm not like you either. I'm unique, and in a nutshell, for me, all people are equally worthless, useless, and stupid. And I'm a scientist. Let us just go, please. I won't return. Honestly, no. So, First, we must cut the muscle from the tendon to the joint, so it would be easier to sew. Well, can you then bring me some poison? You're a scientist, and I don't want to live without one leg. Son, what are you even talking about? Don't worry, we'll get out of here. And I swear, we'll make you a cool bioprothesis. Well, overall, I have something here. Sit here. Here you go, but watch out. You'll take it only when I've done everything, to prevent the meat from spoiling. Okay, but can you fulfill my last wish, please? Okay, but that's all. No more wishes. I'm 16 years old and I've never smoked. I've always taken care of my health. But what's the point of it right now? I'd like to try it, so would you please bring some? I'm not your real father anyway, but I deny you the access of smoking. What? Found time to play dead. You'd better watch out until he comes back behind the screen. And I'll scrub my leg with this poison. What? What's unclear? He'll make a patties out of my leg and he'll poison everyone under this door. So we'll have at least a miserable chance. Genius idea. But what leg would you smear? There will be enough only for one leg. Do you remember what he swore to cut off? Damn. You're right. I'll have to rely on luck. Let's be left. Come on, roll down your pants, he's coming. So, I didn't find any smoke, but I found Syntusium. This is way better. He gave me a drink, and it was like I was knocked out. It was a Syntusium, a drink from the ANTISPARE world. They drank it to suppress spare for other people. It turned off both physical and mental pain. Life became easier, but you became a ruthless shit. I felt relieved. It was welcome in this situation. And what leg should I choose? I guess the right one. Yeah, the supporting one. There's more meat.